Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our October monthly readings. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're happy and safe where you are. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also cross watch for an Aquarius. You might get a message here, but always remember these are general, so they're not going to make sense to everybody, not in the same way. Take what resonates with you in your situation and disregard the rest. I'm using the Tarot Nuage deck and Oracle of Shadows and Light. And as always, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. Engagement really helps out the channel. It keeps me motivated to keep doing this, and I really appreciate it. And should you want to get a personal reading, the link to my website is always in the description box below. Okay, let's jump in here, see what's going on for Aquarius, Sun Rising. Now, the Seven of Swords did this to me before when I was pre-shuffling. So, bear with me. Okay. So, okay, I think I got them all. What is this? What is this, Aquarius? What kind of self-sabotage is this? I also saw the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. You're discontent about something and you just feel like, you know when you just feel like you want to take some control back in a situation because it's not going your way and you just want to do whatever just to say that you did it. It's like, I'll break up with you before you break up with me. Is that what's going on? Or something to that effect? Let's see. What's going on for Aquarius in October 2022? I see that Seven of Swords again, so help me God. The Knight of Coins in your situation. Justice in the challenge. Crowning you, the Nine of Cups. And the Foundation, the Five of Swords. Well, it's not the Seven, but it's not much better. The Knight of Wands in the past, the Sun in the near future, how you see yourself, the Six of Wands, in your environment, the Eight of Cups, in hopes and fears, we have the King of Wands, in the outcome, we have the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. Something has got you very annoyed, to say the least. I don't know if a breakup already happened, or a separation, or you experienced a loss or a hit to your ego, because in the Foundation, the Queen of Swords with the Five of Swords is bitter. Okay, I say this with love, but that's what this is. This is bitter. This is, I want to hurt you just because you hurt me. I don't even care if I'm right or wrong. Okay, and this could be you, or it could be dealing with another air sign. It doesn't have to be an air sign that's doing this to you. We also have Libra energy here with the Justice card in the challenge position. So for some of you, it could be that either you took someone to court or someone's taking you to court, and it's annoying you because to you it's like, why couldn't this be a conversation? Why did it have to get to this level? Someone made a decision with the Justice card, whether it's you or someone else, because they are bitter, or someone is, because on your mind is the Nine of Cups. So as far as you're concerned, you're doing great, right? Nine of Cups is like happy, go lucky, wish fulfilled, contentment. But this is a mess. So I don't know if for some of you, someone's dragging their feet on a breakup or a divorce, or dragging their feet with some sort of legal proceedings, because they know they're losing, and so maybe that's what this is. They know they're losing, so they're going to try to take you down with them as much as they can. So just a heads up on that. And if this is something that's going on and the courts are not involved or authority figures are not involved, I would say at least consult an attorney, because the Queen of Swords with the Five of Swords will stoop to any level. Any level. So you have been warned. In the past, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, look, something was, I feel like that's what this is. That's what this is, okay? And even that Seven of Swords was someone playing games and someone being intentionally slow, intentionally uncooperative. Because in the past, the Knight of Swords, this could be job change, and you let your boss know and now they're bitter and they're trying to make your life hell while you're still there. This could be where you told someone you're moving out and they did not take it well. This could be where you made a decision to change something, right? Whether that is end a relationship, to start something else, walk away from a job, to go someplace else, move out, whatever this is, Knights are change. You made a decision, you're very focused, you're very driven, things were moving quickly. Everything was lined up for it to be a quick exit, okay, is what I want to say. And this person that you're dealing with, that you are leaving behind in whatever capacity they are in your life, they're going to try to sabotage by dragging their feet. I didn't get the paperwork. Oh, I emailed it to you. Oh, I can't get into my email. No, I don't have that email. I mean, how many times have you heard that? You know, people saying, oh, no, I never got that email. And it's sitting right there in front of them. But I'm like, no, I never got that email. Oh, I posted it to you. No, it hasn't arrived. I don't know. There must be something going on in the post. I don't know. I FedExed it over. I had it delivered with signature. I have your signature. I never signed for anything. I don't know what kind of signature is on it. Do you know what I mean? That kind of an impossible, like not fooling anyone, but they don't even care energy. You're also trying to be fair to this person. Be careful with that, Aquarius, because they will take full advantage. Do not joke. They will take your kindness for weakness and exploit it fully. So stick to the letter of the law, what you are bound to do, liable for, under contract to do when it comes to this person, right? If it's like notice or if it's like anything like that, you do that and nothing else, okay? Now in your near future, we have the Sun. This is it. This is freedom, victory, win, legal win. Freedom from this. You get to go to your new environment. Independence. So you've already been dealing with this. And for those of you, it's going to be going on for the first part of October, potentially. Like the first half of October, potentially. But it's up to you how bad it gets. I do want to say that. Because like I say, if you stick to the letter of the law, the contract, whatever obligation you have to this person, you don't give them any leeway, you don't give them any opinion, the right to an opinion when it comes to this situation, because it does involve them, it doesn't concern them. You don't give them more than what they deserve as whatever contract was signed as per that. I feel like this is going to be, you'll be dealing with this for like 5 days of the month. And when they try and when they, you know, and they see they're not getting anywhere, or they see that you're like, you know what, I've consulted with a lawyer and this is what could happen, or these are my rights, I know my rights, or they're like, oh, I never got that, and you show up at their door with the paperwork and you're like, here's the paperwork, sign it, I'm making sure you're getting it. And then they're like, oh, I got nothing else. Because they're just bitter, but they don't have anything to back it up, you know what I mean? They don't have anything. If they did, they would take you to court. If they did, they would do a lot more damage. But they're just annoyed, they're just bitter, they're just angry. I just bumped my table. There we go. Okay. And if you establish boundaries, they got nothing. So around mid-month, happy days, celebration, freedom, victory, and how you see yourself, the Six of Wands, another victory card. So this is legal win, or this is just walking out with your head held high, or this is you getting everything that you deserve out of this situation. If this is something that you're trying to get something back because they've wronged you, or they failed to fulfill some obligation, or whatever the case may be, and you had to take them to court and make sure they attend, make sure they come, make sure they're whatever. This is you getting win, victory, for standing up for yourself. In your environment, we have the Eight of Cups. You get to move away from this, far, far away, and never have to see this person or deal with the situation ever, ever again. Travel, relocation, emotional detachment. You don't even care anymore, and you don't have to because it's done, okay? In your hopes and fears, we have the King of Wands. This is, again, an energy of independence, confidence, freedom. I feel like it took you a long time to accept the fact that you're going to have to treat this person this way to get yourself out of the situation. But once you've come to that conclusion and they've given you no other choice, for you, it was clear, it was a done deal. It was like, okay, let's get this done. No doubt, no hesitation, no nothing. Which is what annoyed them even more. And in your outcome, the Three of Wands, another movement energy here, moving out, moving on, moving away. Starting your new job, starting in your new environment, settling down, settling in. New horizons, new world for you. You're moving at a significant distance from this person and the situation for some of you. Okay. If this is a situation where you told family that you are going to be moving out, or that you're actually going to be relocating to a different state, different country, different continent, and this is a mother figure with the Queen of Swords throwing a fit, I feel like you're going to do it anyway, because it's not up to, I'm going to say her because it feels like a her energy, but you're fair. You know what you're doing. You got paperwork. You got everything in order. You did everything. You didn't need her input. You didn't need her opinion. You don't need her approval. She's going to huff and puff, but that's all she has, huff and puff. And I feel like you're not going to let her huffing and puffing overshadow you getting that visa, you getting that job, you getting that acceptance letter, you getting the keys to that house, you getting with that person, moving in with your person. Okay? So this is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome. I like this for you, Aquarius. Let's clarify. The Knight of Coins and the situation. King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Justice. Page of Wands. These cards are kind of bigger. Five of Swords with the Hermit. Yeah, you're watching this person huffing and puffing. It's not deterring you. It's not changing your mind. It doesn't even have an impact at this point. Because with the Hermit, you are in your wisdom and you know you're doing the right thing. And that's just the bottom line. The Knight of Wands in the past, the Ace of Coins. You have accepted a new beginning, an offer towards a new beginning. This could be a new job. And this is your boss being ticked off that you're leaving. Or a parent being ticked off that you're moving out. Even a spouse. Even a partner or what's going to be an ex-partner. There was an offer made to you with the Ace of Coins. And I'm not necessarily seeing you were with someone else caught your eye, and that's why you're moving on to the ending it with the current person, moving on to the new person. I'm not necessarily seeing that. I'm not seeing anything messy. I'm not seeing anything, questionable. I'm not seeing anything where this person has anything to use to play the victim. They weren't wronged. Do you know what I mean? But they're trying to play the victim. That's what I'm trying to say. You simply received an offer, an opportunity that was big and beautiful. You took it. And I feel like their problem is that you didn't consult with them. Their problem is they didn't approve this for you. Their problem is that they're not important when it comes to this decision. That's their problem. That's what they have an issue with. Okay? With the Nine of Cups crowning you, yeah, another movement card, the Chariot. Cancer energy. You're focused, you're determined, you know where you're going, what you're doing. There's already been, like I said, you've already accepted this. It's already a done deal. What you're going through is, if this hasn't come in yet, it will come in very, very shortly, right? Right in the beginning of October, if it hasn't happened already. An offer, an opportunity, sum of money, and now you're like, oh my God, I can move now. Meeting a new person or deciding to move in with your person. It's already been decided. That's your focus. That's your goal. That's what you're working towards. But it's already been determined. With the Sun around mid-month, Five of Cups. Listen, this person's going to be crying crocodile tears. And the Wheel of Fortune is not going to stop the change. A lot of it has to do with changing jobs or relocation. And this person is playing the victim, that you're leaving them behind. No, I'm sorry, you're abandoning them. That's what they're going to say. You're abandoning them. And you owe them this and you owe them that. And they've always done this and that for you. And how very dare you do this? But with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheels are set in motion. The wheels are already turning. There's no turning back. That's what they don't understand. They think they still have a hand in this. They think they can still get you to change your mind. The bottom line is, it's a done deal. With the Six of Wands and how you see yourself, Death card. You're like, I'm done. There's no doubt. There's no fear. There's no hesitation. All I get from you, Aquarius, is calm when it comes to this situation, and then excitement and eagerness when it comes to you going to your new beginning. That's the only thing I'm getting. I'm not getting doubt. I'm not getting guilt. I'm not getting this person getting to you in any sort of way. In your environment with the Eight of Cups, the Magician. There's going to be a conversation where you're going to say, listen, if you want to be in your life, if you want me to be in your life, if you want to be in my life, this is what needs to happen. You need to cut it out, right? You're either going to support me pursuing my dreams, or we don't have to talk. We don't have to stay in touch. I don't care if you're family. You're being very blunt and very honest with this person, because that's what they need. They need a bit of a wake-up call. The King of Wands, Strength card. Okay, if you heard that, that was Harvey with a toy. There he is. Strength. I'm telling you, this is exactly what I'm getting. Calm, cool, collected. You know you're doing the right thing. You know you're on the right track. You know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. Nothing phases you. Whatever this person is doing, it just doesn't faze you. The Three of Wands in the outcome with the Empress. Look at all these major arcana. You're going out on your own. The Three of Coins. A lot of it is to do with changing jobs. Nine of Swords. What about this Nine of Swords? And the King of Swords. Yeah. No more doubt, no more fear, no more hesitation. I feel like this person in the past, because you have now the King and Queen of Swords, so for some of you it is leaving someone behind as a partner or a spouse or whatever. I think you want to move, they don't. I think you got an amazing job opportunity that you want to pursue, and they don't want to come with you, and they're very shocked that you're going to take the opportunity anyway. This has been a situation in the past where you have been very you've given this person more power over your decisions. You have been too concerned, more concerned about what they want more than what you wanted. Does that make sense? And it could be the case if it's a family member or if it's a boss figure or whatever the case may be. It mattered to you more what they wanted than what you wanted. And this comes in and it's so big and it's beautiful and it's too good to pass up. And when it comes time to give them an opportunity to reciprocate and be like, listen, I've always supported you. I've always encouraged you. If it mattered to you, I made it happen. If you had a problem with this, I stopped doing it. I didn't pursue that anymore. Now, here's your turn to get on board with me. Here's your turn to back me up. Here's your turn to follow me. And they're not doing it. So to you, that's very clear. Well, that's just not fair. And I've done nothing wrong. I've done more for you than I've done for myself. So now I'm going to do this for myself. Whether you have a problem with it or not is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and the Lovers here. So you could be leaving someone behind. But if that's what it is, this wasn't a fair and balanced relationship to begin with. You were doing more than them. You were giving more than them. They enjoyed having power over your decisions. But when it comes, like I said, when it comes to time for them to do what you've been doing for them, they don't want to do it. So to you, that is the aha moment of, oh, okay then, you don't have to, never mind, don't hurt yourself, I got it. You know what I mean? It's very clear to you that they don't get to come. You're giving them every opportunity to do right by you. They choose not to. That's their choice. They don't get to come. Five of Swords. You want to be this way? You can be this way. You don't have to come with me, the Hermit. You don't deserve a spot in my life if that's what it is. You play the victim, shout and scream and cry all you want. Once you have this truth, you can't pretend you don't know anymore, right? You can't unsee it with this Justice card here in the Hermit. Whoever this overbearing influence was in your life, because it will be different for everyone, you're done. You're seeing them for who they are. Charlie, can we not, Mama? You're seeing them for who they are. You're giving them the opportunity to do for you what you did for them, and they're not taking it. And that is your confirmation. That is any confirmation you might need. If you had any doubt, if you had any hesitation, once you see that, it's like aha moment. The Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I see things for what they are. I'm very clear on this. This isn't fair. This isn't balanced. I deserve better. This is time to wrap it up. You know what I mean? You don't have to come. And from there, there's just peace, confidence, happiness, joy. Not even looking back to this person. Because I think they've taken advantage and they've pushed you too far for their own good. And now they're going to get left behind. Oracle energy and advice here for Aquarius. Charlie. Overall energy and advice for Aquarius. Charlie, I see you. Charlie. Out trick-or-treating. We are here. Listen, whatever this is, whatever the Ace of Pentacles is for you, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's something you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for, and it's finally here. And you're so clear on the fact that this is it for you, that it just puts everything in perspective. And you're like, listen, this is happening. You can either come with me or not, but this is happening, right? And that's where you draw your strength and your confidence from. The Witchy Sisters, the Power of 3. The number 3 might be significant. You might be seeing 333 because you have a few 3s in here as well. I also get a sense of you had a chance of doing this before, if not exactly the way it is now, something similar, right? Something close to what this is for you, and you sacrificed it because whoever this influence is in your life told you not to do it, and you sacrificed it. And I feel like you did that twice, and this is like the third time around, and you're like, this is happening. This is happening. Carnivorous Flower Fairy, a tempting offer has a high price. Yeah, because there's a lot of changes that need to happen. But you're taking this offer. It's too good to pass up. It's too good to pass up. I also feel like you're very protective of this offer, and you're very protective of this new beginning that you're creating for yourself. You're extending a hand to this person to say, you can come with me. I want you to come with me, but it has to be this way. And what they do with that is their choice. Candy Cane Angel, it's time for a treat. This is your time, Aquarius. You're very aware of that. I don't have to tell you. This is your time. You're treating it as such. Not everyone gets to come. It's a whole new beginning, and it's your new beginning. It's your new path. You deserve this. And I feel like maybe before you weren't sure, or you didn't know, or whatever the case is, but now your eyes are wide open to the fact that you deserve this. And whoever has your back, they're your people, and who cannot be happy for you with this kind of an opportunity comes in your life, and they can't be happy, they can't be supportive, they have to play victim, they have to make it about them. They're showing you their true colors. It has nothing to do with you, and you are gaining that clarity as well. And from there, you can be making some very different choices, and that's what is happening. So very, very nice here, Aquarius. You let me know what this is, but whatever this is that you have allowed, it's not even that you've allowed this person to hold you back. You held yourself back because of this person, because of what they were telling you, and they were just either giving you wrong information, or they weren't giving you advice that was in your best interest, it was in their best interest. Whoever this is, right? You're seeing them for who they are, you're putting them in their place, Depending on who they are in your life, you're either cutting them out completely, or if it's like family or something, you're saying, listen, if you want to be in my life, this is what you need to do. This is how you need to be acting. We don't have to be in each other's lives just because we're family, right? So, either way, what we need to focus on is the fact that you have this amazing, something that has been such a long time coming, opportunity. It's here. It's concrete. It's not a promise. It's here. It's in front of you. It's the money. It's the contract. It's the house. It's the keys. It's the person. It's here. Okay, that's what we need to focus on. Let's not lose sight of that. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here. Let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, I really hope it helps you. If you're dealing with these energies, have an absolutely fantastic month. It looks amazing. You are in your power, and I'm loving it for you, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.